What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well today. So, today, honestly, I took an L. I'll just keep it simple. Um, I think, in my opinion, it was a valid L, and even though if I didn't take the trade, I would have taken this short and got stopped out regardless. But now, does it matter? No, because with the strategy, we get, even though we have a decent win rate, we still get L's, right? Now, technically, yesterday was a full 2RR, so it was a winning day. Monday was a winning day, but I should have just. I'll show you guys right now. That was the trade I entered right there. Now I placed my stop loss right there, which was still good, but if we just check, we have these equal lows right there, so I should have just straight up placed my stop loss right there. It wouldn't have mattered that much and aimed for my 1 to 2, right? So Monday, technically winning day. Yesterday, winning day. Today was just an L day, right? And just take the L and move on, right? Anyway, so today I took two trades. I'll show you guys. I took this long first, and I'll explain my thought process. And then I took the short, which led me to lose another 300. So today I lost 700 first. The only reason I lost 700 is because of 10 a.m. news. They just shut straight down. So, trade sinker, time to close position and everything. It costed me about 700. Except the leader account. Leader account was at 550. Then I took another trade for 250 and ended up losing. So, like I said, I lost like 726 plus like 255, so 981, around that, So yeah, let's get started. Today we are Wednesday, January 7. Thank you guys for all the new subscribers, and let's get into it. So like I said, even though today I took a loss, honestly, yes, it's one trade a day, but I did de-risk and take half, so it didn't really matter. Right now, we only have around like 500, except this account. This account only has 300, and this one has 600. But anyway, we have around 4 to 600 drawdown left, right? Now, I could do two things. De-risk, so risk only 250 tomorrow, and build back the account so I can risk 500 and keep on going. Or, as you guys seen, I passed this account super easily. If I was on take profit, I would have already blown it by the intraday trading drawdown. All right, so I'll see what I'll end up doing with these accounts. Honestly, it sucks. Even though, like I said, we have two winning days, today was an L. I should have just. I'm not gonna say I should have just taken a trade because the second trade was only 250. The only reason I lost more is because of 10 a.m. news. Anyway, one thing is I was looking into power of 3, guys. So with the 4 a.m. opening candle, so accumulation, distribution, I think, whatever it is, who cares? So I was looking into it because I follow some people that trade like that, and they have very nice RR trades, right? Now people may say, okay, they have shit win rate, right? But honestly, the way I'm looking at it, it really doesn't matter. So I'll start backtesting this power of 3 strategy. Even though I know my strategy works, it's just if I can have a higher win rate, it's better in my opinion, right? For example, and I think it still has a good win rate, right? This power 3. But for example, 500, I'm risking 500, I make a 1 to 4 RR, so that's 2k. So let's say we're on a fresh account. bang, plus 2k. Let's say I do another nice RR trade like that, bang. Then if I lose, I only lose 500. Let's say I lose 3 days in a row, for example. I can still request payouts all this time. Then bang. I don't know. I'll end up looking into it and we'll see. I can show you guys an example actually. Why not? So right there we have this 15-minute fair value gap, right? Let's go on the 1 minute. So right there, let me just get the term so I can actually say it. Yeah, okay. So right there, what can I see? We have accumulation, then we manipulate into these 15 minutes fair value gap. Now, the actual top and bottom tickers right there at 10:02 would have taken this trade like that, for example. Now, that's what I'm thinking, right? I'm not sure. Targeting this high, for example, would have gotten hit by 10:32, right? Right. Or, perfect, we respected this 15-minute. Now we have to distribute. I hide these terms. All right. So here we manipulate into these 15 minutes for value gaps. Now we need a confirmation, right? So we have these 1 minute. 10:17, we tap into these 1 minute. We put our stop loss right there, or to these lows. And 1 to 2 easily met, or this next high easily met too, right? So yeah, I'll start looking into it, honestly, because it's very interesting. This way, I'll only take actually one trade if I see the setup happening, and that's it. Either it plays out or it doesn't, right? As we can see, 10:39, we ended up coming all the way down to exactly this point to stop out people, for example, and then going straight back up, right? We didn't go lower, we didn't do anything, exactly to these lows. So it does make sense. Now, of course, I don't have the data that I need yet to even do anything about it, so I'll wait. But yeah, like I said, for now I'm still using the strategy because it works. We know it works. Everyone's using it. It's just it just sucks, I guess, Anyway, enough yapping. That was the recap for today. Here, I'll show you guys. Market open, we took out these London highs. We went up, took out Asia highs. Then what? We created this 1 minute for value gap right there. Now we have another draw right there, and then another draw right there. So my thinking was, all right, let's see what's happened. 9:45, even though we swept these highs right there, we don't know yet what's gonna happen, so I can't enter right away in this gap. So I was waiting. 9:52, we actually closed above this gap, so I was like, all right, this gap is valid. We're most likely gonna take out the next draw, right? Stop loss, I placed them, as I showed you guys in the picture, at these equal lows in a way. TP 1 to 2, and it's the next draw. Everything made sense, it's just sometimes the trade doesn't play out. Anyway, it chops around, and then at 10 a.m. I just get stopped out. Massive candle. So I lose a lot. From there I was like, okay, fair enough. We actually respected this zone. So I'll just take shorts right there, right? So this is the second trade that I took, risking 250 and ended up getting stopped out, right? Now, I think regardless of what I've done, I would have gotten stopped out today, even if I didn't take this gap right there, because we were in these highs. I would have taken 100% this short and got stopped out. So regardless, today was a L day for me personally. Um, and that's just it, you know. Sometimes we have L days, and those L days we just have to follow the rules, and everything will be alright. So, like I said, I'll see what will happen with these accounts. Either I'll risk 500 and get it back, or I'll see what will end up happening, right? And I'll look into this power of 3, see if it's actually worth start to trade. Now, even if I blow the account, for example, problem is I'll have to rebuy accounts, which is a big problem right now. But super easy to pass, super easy everything. But yeah, I'll see what I'll do. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. It was a long talking session right now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.